Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? We got some mail! So what exactly was in this package? Well, my friends, StringJoy Strings. I've been wanting to try these strings out for a while, ever since my buddy Dave Wilson recommended them to me. He's actually an artist with them. Hey Dave, why don't you tell him about that?
I have a sweet sponsorship with StringJoy Strings, custom-made, hand-woven strings from Nashville, Tennessee. Very great company. Those guys down there have been super nice to me. The strings sound great. You know, it's not just like, oh, these guys are nice and they gave me stuff. Like, no, like, it's really good product and it's worth every penny. So
as he said, these strings are made in Nashville, Tennessee, right here in the USA. And I was curious to try, but I didn't know which pair to try. And they have this excellent thing where you can go fill out this little thing and it recommends strings for you. And for my SG back there, it recommended that I try out the 10 through 48 set, which is their normal light gauge set. And so what also came in the package was a sticker, which I'll be putting on my hard case, because, you know, stickers are fun to put on a hard case. And then this letter, which handwritten at the bottom says, "Enjoy, Justin." So thank you guys. I'm actually going to read this letter to you guys. I'm going to put some nice little elevator music right here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. First of all, thanks for playing our strings. They were handmade with love and care, and we're glad they found their way to a player like yourself. Thanks for supporting a small, independent company. Our aim is to make the best strings you've ever played, and we hope our quality speaks for itself. We want to be the best company you've ever worked with, so if there's anything at all we can help you with, don't be hesitate to reach out. You can always find us at support@stringjoy.com. I hope you love these strings. Enjoy, Justin. Really nice letter. I actually like this one on the back. It has a little information based on Nashville, Tennessee. And yeah, so the first thing I'm going to say is that I really like the packaging on this. I'm really a big fan of the strings that come in a box. I really don't like that thing that another company uses where you have to like rip them open. I like the box. So yeah, so this is the front, this is the back, and so yeah, let's open the box itself. And perfect, don't rip anything, comes right there. Thing right there. Oh, they open like that. I really like that actually. And so inside we get this. It comes in a nice little bag, and actually we're gonna put these on the SG after I go down and take my guitar lesson. It's Tuesday, classical guitar major, that's what I do. Also, I just want to state real quick, this isn't a sponsored video by any means. I'm not that big, but I also want to point out something on the box that I absolutely love. 5% of their net profits go to fund music education programs, which honestly, more companies should be doing. Alright, so we're back. I had my lesson, I ate dinner, now it's time to restring some strings. So as I said, for me, like a couple hours ago, for you a couple seconds ago, I'm going to be restringing my Epiphone SG. Currently on there now is D'Addario 10 through 46's the normal set. And just so you hear how these strings sounds, I made a mix all together. I recorded a distorted guitar track, a clean guitar track, which will be panned into both of the headphone sides, so that way if you want a clean channel you can put one earbud in, hear how that sounds, distorted channel the other one. If you want to hear both together, unplug your headphones, hear how that sounds. I also recorded the bass with this, just taking the bass part down the octaves because I don't have my bass on me right now. And so yeah, I'll let you hear how that makes sounds now. So as you noticed there, I went through all the pickup selection on both channels, and I was using bias effects for the amp. Anyway, it's time to start restringing. Alright, so as you see, we have everything set up in a very college way by using 2 towels to support the headstock, because that's very important. And I'm just going to let this part go on a little time lapse for you. And yeah, let's start restringing. We'll put some YouTube on, let's go. Alright, so now all the strings are off. Now let's open the StringJoy pack. We already did, but now let's open the actual container itself. So this is, like I said, we've shown, it's a nice little plastic thing, and it just comes right off. There's a sticky thing right here, all layers sealed. And okay, so just gonna toss that down. And so this is the packaging it comes in. It's kind of like a wax papery feel, which I'm on the fence about. Like, I like it, at the same time it's a bit weird. It's kind of like how Dunlop strings come in a box, and then you open it up and you get packets. The only thing Dunlop has this doesn't is the little, you know those things that come in the beef jerky thing to make it last longer? That way I have one of those things. If you get like the Dario strings, they all come in like that plastic seal, which I like. But you know what? This is alright. I like it. So anyway, let's start. And yeah, I'm gonna let this time us while oh, actually, let me tell you how this string feels. Obviously, it feels new, which is good. You want your string to feel that. But yeah, feels nice. Let me show. Like, these are all handcrafted. So let me just zoom it up here. I mean, it looks really good. I feel no inconsistencies, which is great. So yeah, now let's restring. Time lapse time. I just want to pause this real quick. Look how cute this little B string is wrapped. This is the smallest I've ever seen a B string smallest I have ever seen a B string wrap, and it is so cute. I love it. Anyway, back to the time lapse. Alright, so the strings are put here, it's all tuned up, and I'm sad because I realize I don't have a wire cutter. So this is going to be on here for maybe a couple videos, or when I get a string cutter, hopefully soon, because I don't want to deal with all this stuff. But so yeah, now it's time to actually put my fingers on this to see how this set feels, because usually it's a 10 through 46 set with a regular 13. With the standard light from StringJoy, the numbers are 10, 13.5, 17, 26, 36, and then 48. Which the 13.5 makes me curious just with these strings, but they also, you can go on their website, do custom string sets where you can even have a 10.5 gauge, which is really weird. And I might want to try eventually. But it's time to actually put my hands on the fretboard just to see if I can notice the difference between these strings and the 10 through 46 that were on them earlier. And out of tune, but yeah, out of tune. Yeah. They feel good. Yeah, it feels really good. Alright, well, I'm gonna tune these up, and then I'm gonna record the same mix just with the new set of these strings. Alright, so just like last time, I had the mix going in both ears, distorted channel, clean channel, and yeah, so I had these strings on for about 20 to 15 minutes, and I can honestly say that these feel amazing. The 48, it feels really nice underneath my fingers. I barely noticed the 13.5. And yeah, I'm not sure if that's because I really like this brand now, like these strings feel really great, or that's just because they're new strings. And that's where the problem with most string demos come from. Like if you just talk about the new strings on, you compare them to the old strings, that really doesn't do anything for you, because I mean, the other strings grown over time, these are fresh. And if you're just restringing this, taking these strings off, putting another brand on, taking that brand off, putting another brand on, that gets really wasteful. I mean, trust me, I would love to have 2 of these guitars where I can compare a fresh set of the Dario versus a fresh set of this. However, I'm a college student and that's not possible. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, let me take a look on the calendar on my MacBook right here. On June 18th, I'll be coming up with another video of these strings. It'll be exactly 3 months since I put these on, and yeah, that gives us the same amount of time that the Darios were. We'll record this mix again, compare them to the Dario recording, to this recording, to the fresh string recording, see if there is a difference, and I'll just kind of recap what I think of the strings at that point. What I can say right now, they feel amazing. Anyway, social media links down below in the description. Link to StringJoy in the description below if you want to go try them out. I highly recommend them, so does Dave, obviously. And yeah, once again, this isn't a sponsored video, I need to say that. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, links down below. As I said, link to StringJoy. And yeah, goodbye and good night.